To another episode of Wake Up Poverty Inspires Me, the podcast. I hope you're having a blessed and fantastic day wherever you're at in the world, and if you're not, well, you should. You may think, well, why should I? Who is this guy to tell me how I'm supposed to feel? Why don't he go have a good day? You see, energy is just energy exchanged. But people take advantage of this. People use people and they manipulate their energy. Energy is how you feel, what you get emotionally attached to. The ideas that you have of what's beautiful and what is desirable. These are where the power strings are. It's like leading cows to get slaughtered. They follow an organized path into a civilized truck with a sophisticated lock system that takes them slowly to their death. They come back in packages wrapped with white meat, and you got meat for 3 months. But they never knew the whole time they're going to the slaughter. Are we this naive? As a society, are we really this naive? Oh, we're going to the slaughter, best believe. It's the slaughter of fast food. It's the slaughter of overindulging. It's the slaughter of lack of accountability for what we're putting into our bodies. Oh, I could go on and on. I'm not fat shaming. I'm not degrading. I'm not judging. I'm just pointing out facts. Real world facts. Real issues that real people deal with. But it doesn't have to be that way. You don't have to be led to the slaughter. Because gyms are leading you to the slaughter. I'm a personal trainer. I've been training my entire life. I started in karate when I was like 4. Baseball like 5. Boxing like 11. I've never stopped training. Weightlifting 12. My whole life. I've experimented with so many things. I know what works. And you know what works? Is nutrition. Good nutrition works. It's not a matter of... The gyms will tell you a half-truth. Almost a whole lie. And they use your emotions to pull you in hook, line, and sinker. By showing you and making you feel tired during a grueling workout where you're sweating and your muscles feel engaged in work because you haven't done anything with them in 6 months, 3 years, whatever. And then you feel sore and you're thinking, oh man, I'm getting fit. No, you're not. You're getting sore. You might rebuild muscle, but if you're eating 100 grams of fat over what you should, body should take, if you're over 3,000 calories a day of what you should take, if you have high visceral fat, high subcutaneous fat, if your overall body fat percentage is too high while your muscle mass is low, you're just going to build muscle under fat. And you're going to wonder why it's not working. Why am I still fat? Why you'll be able to do more things, but the scale won't change. How you look in the mirror won't change. But you know what will change? How you feel. Yep. They're using your emotional string again and just plucking you. Ding, ding. So now what do you need? Oh, well, now you must need more supplements, or maybe a trainer, or maybe you need to wear a waist trainer, or maybe you need to do this class or that class, or the whole time it was right in front of you. You know why? Because you do it 3 times a day. At least you should. You're eating. You're drinking fluids. You're doing this consistently. This is the key. This is the key. Okay? It's not in the gym. It's not with the trainer. It's with the spoon and a fork. And a little bit of effort to know what you're putting into your body and to be accountable to it. You owe that to yourself. Do you know the increase of fat decreases dopamine? Increases other things, searching for more dopamine? Good nutrition can increase lots of health benefits for you. And this is a controversial topic, so to go out here and talk about it, you probably piss people off. But especially people that make a lot of money like this. But to me, it's not about money. I'm not trying to shame anybody. Or people are going to be in business, and being in business is to make money. So nobody has a bad, ill intent towards you. You're just not told full truth. Truth is, it's nobody's job to tell us full truth. It's our job to do the homework and figure it out. But if the information is there and you become aware of it, then it's your job to implement it into your life. Don't overconsume your calories. Balance your basic macronutrients, your carbohydrates, your proteins, and your fats. There's apps out there that can do this. Google it in your Play Store. There'll be a million of them. Pick one. Start learning. Educate yourself with your nutrition. Don't overindulge. Eat what you're built to eat. If you're a 150-pound person, eat like a 150-pound person, not like a 300-pound person. See, calories in, calories out. That's it. Exercise decreases calories. So the more you exercise, the more calories you decrease, the more your body burns calories at rest. This is science. It also builds muscles and aids in many, many, many beneficial things. So exercise is awesome. Don't get me wrong, I love exercise. Exercise is great. But I remember years trying to get my results and do things in my life just through thinking I could just exercise my way to it with my willpower. I have some tough willpower because I never quit, but I never always got the results I wanted. I struggled with a lot of things. I was like a kid in a candy store with every supplement in the book. You know, wondering, was it this or was it that, or was my body needing that or this? Well, every day I was not accountable for how many calories were coming in, how many calories I was burning, what my types and my calories split was like between my carbohydrates, my protein, and my fat, and how much water was I taking in, and was it adequate for my body weight? Basic nutrition 101 that any human alive can learn. Now I change my tone in my voice when I talk in different things because there's different passions behind things. And this is just straight, genuine truth, man. If you want to change your body, just listen to me real closely and just listen with an open mind. I'm telling you the truth as I have seen it. If you want to change, it's a matter of knowing your calorie intake and getting the right calories that you need for your body. Splitting them properly between the right nutrients, your carbohydrates and your protein and your fat. The easiest way to do this is to download an app, a macros app, there's different ones, and find ways to track everything you eat in real time. Follow the numbers, don't over them. Hit the numbers to goal every day and watch your body change. Now the gym will be a beautiful place to be because now you can enhance all those features that you wanted to. My arms, my legs, my butt, whatever. The body fat will be gone, so the muscles will be like pop, there for the world to see. And you earned it. You're increasing your intelligence. You're learning to make the best of your moments. You learn to make better choices in the moment. And you can begin to almost eat guilt-free. You know? Let's say I eat an ice cream cone that's heavy in carbohydrates, maybe a little bit of fat, but my protein's low, so for the remainder of the day I eat foods that are higher in protein, and I limit my carbohydrates and fat so I can balance out my total calorie intake via my macronutrient needs. It's really easy. It really is. Just do it. You know, like Nike says, just do it. Don't procrastinate. If you want results, you gotta go after what you want. You know, and you gotta do the homework and learn how to do it. And if somebody tells you this works, this has worked for me, this has worked for millions of other people, lots of people in the world, it's science. 1 + 1 still equals 2, and 2 - 1 still equals 1. So I think I'm onto something. It's not that hard, guys. You can do it. I'm rooting for you. I want you to be successful because the more successful you can be, the more you can help other people to be. Wake Up Poverty inspires me. It's not about just about money. It's about quality of life. Be inspired to have the best quality of life available. That's what matters. And you can take track of your nutrition. But more than anything, you can take track of the quality of the life of the days that you live. Isn't that more important? To live a good life in the moments that you have life. You know, we have a cliche where we're like, oh, well, nothing's ever guaranteed, and you never know what will happen, and you never know what you never know, so always believe in yourself. Because if you don't, who does? And you shouldn't have to make it a, I'm going to, it should just be a thing that you do, something that you are. It's the difference between saying, I want teeth and I have teeth, because if I have teeth, I can chew food, and if I want teeth, maybe I can't. You see, it's a simple example with powerful results. So believe you deserve to eat well and know that it doesn't cost money. It takes work. And the work it takes is accountability to what you eat. And once you do that, you start becoming accountable to a lot more things. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Wake Up Poverty Inspires Me. Until next time, have a blessed and fantastic day. And if you don't, well, now you know you can.